This is the second video of pronouns. In the previous video, we have discussed about personal pronouns and reciprocal pronouns. And in this video, we'll continue the topic. So let's start with distributive pronouns. See, distributive pronouns denotes person or things of a group separately rather than taking them collectively. Distributive pronouns are the words that denote person or things of a group separately rather than taking them collectively. और डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रोनाउंस के अंदर वर्ड कौन कौन से आते हैं? ईच, ईदर, नीदर, none, etc. When these words are followed by a noun, then they will be known as distributive adjectives. But when these words are followed by some other words except noun, then they will be known as distributive pronouns. Each boy should bring his notebook. In this sentence, a noun is following each, so here each is behaving as distributive adjectives. But if we'll consider the next sentence, each of the boys should bring his notebook. In this sentence, no noun is following each. Moreover, each is being followed by of the. So here each is behaving as distributive pronoun. Okay. So each of the, either of the, neither of the, and none of the. All these words behave as distributive pronouns. And we should always remember that these words are being followed by a plural noun or pronoun, and the remaining sentence should be in singular form. See, as I have mentioned in the definition, that distributive pronouns denote person or things of a group separately. So this group will this plural noun or pronoun will denote this group, और जो उसके बाद वाला सेंटेंस होगा वो सिंगुलर फॉर्म में इसलिए होगा क्योंकि हम कंसीडर कैसे कर रहे हैं, सेपरेटली कर रहे हैं. और इनिशियल जो नाउन और प्रोनाउन होगा वो उस ग्रुप को डिनोट करेगा, इसलिए वो प्लूरल होगा. लेकिन उस ग्रुप को हम के हर मेंबर को हम सेपरेटली कंसीडर करें, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडिविजुअल्स, इसलिए जो बाकी सारा सेंटेंस होगा वो किस में होगा, सिंगुलर फॉर्म में होगा. एंड बाय सिंगुलर फॉर्म वी मीन सिंगुलर एडजेक्टिव, singular pronoun, and everything should be singular. Singular verb. So the initial noun or pronoun connected to these words should be in plural form, and the remaining sentence, or you can say the latter part of the sentence, should be in singular form when these words are being used as distributive pronouns. Let's consider some examples. Neither of the girls is active. None of them can do the fitting himself. None of them can do the fitting himself. Either of the boys is going out to bring his notebook back. Neither of the girls. So girls denote कर रहा है initial noun को, which is present in plural form, but the verb here is singular. Them is plural and himself is singular pronoun. Either of the boys is plural, is singular, his is singular. So the funda is that the initial noun or pronoun after these words should be in plural form, and the remaining sentence should be in singular form with distributive pronouns. Now we'll discuss about reflexive and emphatic pronouns. Reflexive and emphatic pronoun. I generally discuss these nouns together because the words that come under these nouns are same. The only difference is about their usage. And the words are yourself, himself, herself, oneself, themselves, ourselves. All these words come under reflexive and emphatic pronouns. First, we'll consider reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object of the sentence reflexive pronouns are used when subject and the object of the sentence are same person. Generally, a subject performs verb on an object. इन रूटीन क्या होता है, एक सब्जेक्ट जो वर्ब होता है उसे किस पे करता है, ऑब्जेक्ट पे करता है. यहां क्या होगा, जो सब्जेक्ट वर्ब करेगा वो खुद पर ही करेगा. सो द सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंसेस आर सेम पर्सन. और उस केस में हम क्या यूज करेंगे, रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस को यूज करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी हर्ट हरसेल्फ she hurt herself for that boy. उसने हर्ट किसे किया, खुद को किया. और किसने किया, उसी ने किया. तो यहां हमने क्या यूज किया है, रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन यूज किया है. he cut himself without any reason. कट किसने किया, उसने किया. और कट किसको किया, खुद को ही किया. सो द डूअर ऑफ द सेंटेंस एंड ऑन विच द एक्शन इज बीइंग परफॉर्म्ड आर द सेम पर्सन, एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस here. You should also note one thing here, that in the previous example and also in this example, reflexive pronouns are generally used after the verb. Reflexive pronouns are used after the verb. Now we'll talk about emphatic pronouns. See, emphatic pronouns do not play any important role in the grammar. They are just used to emphasize